A Midwife's Tale, The Life of Martha Ballard, based on her diary 1785 to 1812, is a 1990 work of nonfiction by American historian Laurel Thatcher Ulrich. Blending biography and microhistory, Ulrich draws extensively from the diary of Midwife Martha Ballard to reconstruct not only the contours of Ballard's personal life, but also the social, cultural, and medical world of late 18th and early 19th century Maine. Through this lens, the book examines the history of the Kennebec River region, the intersections of social medicine, the economic contributions of women, and the pervasive influence of religion in daily life. Widely acclaimed, the book earned the 1991 Pulitzer Prize, along with the Bancroft Prize, the John H. Dunning Prize, the Joan Kelly Memorial Prize in Women's History, the Berkshire Conference Book Prize, the Society for Historians of the Early Republic Book Prize, the William Henry Welch Medal from the American Association for the History of Medicine, and the New England Historical Association Award. It was later adapted into a PBS American Experience docudrama. The book opens with an introduction situating Ballard within her historical context. Martha was born in 1735 in Oxford, Massachusetts, and grew up in colonial New England. In 1754, she married Ephraim Ballard, with whom she had 9 children, though 3 daughters died during a diphtheria outbreak in 1769. Ephraim moved northward in 1775 to work as a land surveyor, and 2 years later the rest of the family joined him in Hallowell, Maine. It was there that Martha formally began practicing midwifery, a role generally reserved for older women and one she had not assumed while living in Oxford. By the time of her arrival in Hallowell, however, she was of appropriate age and possessed both literacy and considerable medical knowledge, which she employed in supporting local women through childbirth and illness. Ulrich reconstructs the interdependent networks of Hallowell society, with particular attention to the cooperative economy of textile production. She contrasts the gendered division of labor, men crafting tools or engaging in civic leadership, women weaving, spinning, and managing household economies, while also noting the moments when these worlds overlapped, as in the Ballard household's textile work. Official town and church records rendered women largely invisible, but Ballard's diary revealed the complexity of their lives, their cooperation in producing cloth, mutual support during illness and recovery, and shared companionship. Throughout the book, Ulrich parses Ballard's diary entries, showing how the repetitive recording of domestic tasks, births, and deaths is punctuated by striking events such as the Purrington family murders and Rebecca Foster's accusation of rape, for which Martha served as a confidant and trial witness. These records highlight the contrast between male physicians and female midwives in this period. While doctors were more often engaged in emergencies and sought political recognition, midwives like Ballard attended the majority of births and provided consistent, empathetic care. Indeed, Ballard's outcomes reveal a lower maternal and infant mortality rate than her male counterparts. The diary also reflects the trajectory of the Ballard family itself. In its early years, the household prospered. The farm thrived. Martha's daughters married and built households of their own, and family connections wove the Ballards more deeply into the community. Later, however, the family faced decline. Ephraim encountered professional setbacks and imprisonment for debt, and Martha struggled to keep the household running without her unmarried daughter's help. Her relationship with her son Jonathan was strained by his volatility and substance use. Yet even amid these challenges, she continued to practice midwifery, though illness and competition at times reduced her caseload. Her faith sustained her, though she also witnessed the religious tensions of New England. Conflicts over doctrine, growing denominational diversity, and controversies like that surrounding Reverend Isaac Foster, as well as the unsettling rise of Universalist ideas linked to James Purrington's violent crimes. Martha Ballard's life closed with her death after decades of service as a midwife, surrounded by descendants. Her diary remained within the family, preserved by women across generations, until her great-granddaughter Mary Hobart arranged its transfer to the Maine State Library. While historians had consulted the diary prior to its donation, Ulrich's study distinguished itself by combining close textual analysis with a broader cultural lens. A Midwife's Tale remains a landmark of microhistory, at once the biography of a working woman and a window into the lived world of early New England. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.